And we say this because when you recognize the fight that's in front of us, this is why uniting around these core issues like Israel-Palestine stands above the rest.
Just 6 weeks after AIPAC members helped George Latimer defeat squad member Jamal Bowman in New York, another anti-Israel member of Congress, Cori Bush, was on the ballot in St. Louis. The AIPAC Super PAC, United Democracy Project, helped to educate voters in the district about all that was at stake in this race. And together, we delivered.
We are done with AIPAC-funded candidates that put foreign interests ahead of the interests of working Americans. You can help us beat AIPAC at their own game. Please donate to Revolutionary Change now and help us fight fire with fire.
We need new material. I have uploaded some new videos, so hopefully we'll get some new material.
Guys, check out revolutionarychangepac.org. If you are so inclined, you can go to the website, but you can also click on the QR code right above Jen's head.
But yet again, I know that everybody sees it here.
Yeah, that's
right.
What it looks like.
But that's not where it is to me.
No, but that's where it is
to me. To me, it's here.
That's weird.
I know.
Well, at least we're positioned in the right spot.
I know. God forbid you were on the left.
To the left, to the left.
I'll be on the left.
You are left.
Oh, I'm left.
You're left of left.
I'm left. I left the left.
You did leave the left.
I can't with them.
Well, Colin, you have that article.
Are we gonna do Venezuela? Like, what's your?
Well, I think we can. I think we can talk. We can kind of tie these in because, again, so much of what we have to deal with is empire and the people that want to sell empire. We don't know what's going to happen in Venezuela, but here's what we do know. The person that they are claiming is going to be the next president of Venezuela.
Juan Guaido?
Yeah, really. This is the female Juan Guaido. You are going to have to rip this out of their cold, dead hands because the Venezuelan people are not messing around.
No.
And who's to say that there won't be help from other countries? But here is the statement from the supposed Nobel Prize winner. To what she did to earn it, I'm not quite sure.
This is amazing, super exciting for me. We will open Venezuela for foreign investment. I am talking about a $1.7 trillion opportunity.
You know
for who?
Yeah, for who? Not for the average person.
Not for the Venezuelans.
Not in the least.
For global capitalists, yes, it's an amazing opportunity.
Oh, yes. And that is, again, the problem here because Maria Elvira Salazar said the exact same thing, 1.7 trillion. So, of course,
that's the talking point.
Corporations have estimated that this is how much money is going to be dispersed in their favor. Does this really surprise anybody?
No, well, this is why I never bothered to learn her name. It's like you don't name the food. It doesn't matter who they put in her spot. It's irrelevant. And they'll, when they're done with her, they'll be done with her. It'll be a scandal and they'll get rid of her if she doesn't play ball in the way they want her to. But this is going to end very badly. In fact, I think it's going to end uber badly for her in her own country.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
I think it's going to end very badly. I think that the majority of the people in Venezuela are not with her. And I think that this is going to end badly for her.
Not only in oil and gas, which is huge, and you know that the opportunities, because we will open all.
Well, look at that. The America Business Forum.
You know, she's like, seriously, this like reads like she's auctioning off her country for parts.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
That's
like.
what it feels like. Right. Yeah. She's like she's selling off parts to the highest bidder. The thing is is that just because she was able to sell herself, because clearly she's a corporate whore. She's on the payroll. She's getting something. That the people of Venezuela are not going to be down with this.
No, they're not.
They're just not going to be down with this. So yeah.
We've already seen the abuelas walking around with the AR-15s ready for action. So you're really testing the patience of your countrymen. And you know what's gonna end up happening? What's actually probably happening almost by accident, there is no question that people probably are not totally thrilled with Maduro, but the nation is going to rally around him as a result of this. He is probably becoming more popular now than he's ever been before.
Oh,
so
yes.
It's having the opposite effect in terms of their intention.
We tend to do that. That's the exact same thing that we just did this past year in Iran with going after Iran on behalf of the Zio state. It's the same thing. Even people that are in the opposition to the government in Iran were against us. Because again, and this is what I don't understand, how people don't grasp this basic concept. Let's say hypothetically that a whole bunch of people in Venezuela don't like Maduro and instead they like her. Here's what I know. None of them like us. That's the thing. So they might not like her and they might not like Maduro, but they definitely all don't like us. That's the problem.
Upstream, middle stream, downstream to all companies, but also in mining, in gold, in infrastructure, power. We have our grid right now has a 17 gigawatt opportunity of energy.
Of where is my teleprompter? Where can I look and see what they want me to say?
Right there. Look at it. Do you see it? What do you see?
The crazy eyes.
Yes. Do you see it? You got the perfect freeze frame. That, for people who don't know, because women generally can tell better than other women, like when somebody has the crazy eyes. And I've said it about like Gretchen Whitmer has the crazy eyes. Like there's certain people that have the crazy eyes. This woman has the crazy eyes. Okay. And it isn't just because it's some weird freeze frame. This is actually just her. Crazy eyes.
Talking about we have access to mining and gold, as if South America is not getting pillaged enough by capitalism as it is. So let's find another avenue to go to. Again, you're turning Maduro into a martyr, is basically what you're doing.
They're making him very popular. He's going to just be more popular. Yeah.
And I still say probably one of the biggest reasons why that it's happening this way is because he is not a capitalist. And if you're not a capitalist, the first thing you don't think about is how to make more money. He thinks, well, we don't want to destroy all of our natural resources for the sake of extracting all of this oil. So maybe it's probably not a good idea to go down that road. And the multinational corporations led by ExxonMobil, BP, and the like are all looking at this and saying, no, those are trillions upon trillions of dollars in profit that is under your soil, and we want it. So,
Pirate Justin, you're right. And it's great. And then the next thing you know, your rabbit is cooking in a pot. Okay.
Have
so
you ever seen Fatal Attraction?
But then afterwards, it's not good.
Stop doing that, please.
I keep getting rid of it and you keep putting it back.
Yeah. Hello. Well, great to see you, Teresa. And yes, thank you for smashing the like button. So let's get away from crazy.
Potential that needs to be rehabbed, certainly for technology and AI and tourism. You know, Venezuela has 2,800 kilometers of pristine Caribbean coastline ready to be developed. So this is going to be huge.
What is this, Gaza?
Yes. Well, and funny you should say that, because one of the key things about her is that she's a Zio tool. So there is an absolute direct link between this and her and Ziohel. It's all connected. They're trying to hedge bets because they have to make sure that they have complete control over resources because they don't really know what's going to happen over there in Ziohel.
Well, look at that perfect freeze frame. We will bring rule of law. Now, you'll bring the rule of law that you make up as you go.
That's not,
you know what the amazing thing is about the way we're conducting business? This is going to cause capitalism to fail all over the world. That's what's going to happen.
here's hoping.
The entire system's going to fall apart.
Yes.
Because they don't know when. Again, they are not just in the hog stage. They're in the elephant stage now. This is beyond logic in terms of how we be able to do this. This is crazy. The second the guns start being pointed in their direction, we'll see just how tough they really are. Because this country is not going to die for this. Our country's not going to die for this. But
what are you calling her, Maria Coronavirus? That's just fucking funny.
For sure.
We'll bring rule of law. We will open markets. We will have security for foreign investment and a transparent, massive privatization program that is waiting for you.
Okay, do you see that? Here's the oxymoron. It's just right there. First of all, private, transparent do not go together. When you're privatizing things, you're making it so that the power is in the hands of the few people. That's the whole point of privatizing. Privatizing is capital and it's like running amok, right? So what about that creates transparency? Those are completely opposed. That makes no sense. Transparent and yet private.
Yeah.
Really?
I
Who
think
buys this shit? Who buys what you're selling, crazy lady?
Do I have your permission? Again, I don't want to spring it on you because I know that you don't want me to do that. But
What are you wanting to talk about?
Well, if you want to talk about a crazy person who's in Venezuela, what about talking about the crazy person who's now running for Congress again?
No, not giving her the time of day. And I told you I'm not even going to talk about her. Nope.
Okay. That person has crazy eyes too, by the way.
You know what though? But she's crazy for pay.
That's true.
We're not going to give her any time of day.
Just understand how certain people conduct business. And again, the whole point is Venezuela is the country with the richest natural oil resource in the world. 25% of the crude oil supply on the planet is under their soil. And
correct. This is correct. Basically, Venezuela will become financially enslaved to the IMF, the World Bank, BlackRock, State Street. Correct.
You forgot Vanguard.
She's selling them off. Which is why I think it's not going to end well for her with her own people. They'll take care of their own business there.